What's up, Cody King? Check this sound. I'm sure it's probably messed up. There we go. Sounds better already, don't it? Good morning. Good morning. Philip, Derek, what's up, buddy? Weekend, Friday. What? I'll slow it down today. Slow it down and hit targets. Bust 30s, bust 12 fives. Well, it's slow enough. What's up, Joe? Slinger Preacher. What's up, Chad? Good morning. How's everybody? Got a big weekend planned? Do you have a big weekend? I got ball games. My granddaughter. Softball. There we go. Best boy cow, Uncle Larry, Turtle. Yeah, I'm a vest guy. I stay invested. I'm waiting for my new dishwasher to arrive. Replace my machine. I think we all gonna get fired by AI. Oil change on generator and yard work. Yeah, appreciate them hearts. Maybe get some people in here. Crazy faces and celebrations. Doc appointment in a little while. Can't stay long. No problem, brother. Glad you jumped in here. Glad you jumped in. Pretty excited about the weekend. I got visiting a couple of friends. But on my schedule, no rush. I am loving the short draw. I'm loving this setup I've got here. Actually, I don't know which one I like better. I got two. I'm hitting pretty good at 30 over and over almost. And I've got 20 to 12 on an axiom with 8 mil. Checking beehives, uploading giveaway. All right. Uploading a giveaway video. Very nice. Beehives. I know you had bees. Then I have same frame, but 24 to 12 shooting 3/8. Matter of fact, I've been toying with it. Might be a little too much for the 8 mil. That's fast. That's fast for short draw. 24 to 12, 8 mil, 0.5. Shooting high style, the heavier the draw, the more into the fingers, digs the 8 mil. I don't know how much of longevity I have. That's fast. Shoots a little bit high, actually. A little bit too high. Let me shoot a couple more, make sure. I think I'm shooting a little high with the 8 mil. Same pouch. Yeah, shooting high. I'm going to keep that in a second. I think I aim low. Yeah, aim low when you're hitting it instinctively. Might be what I shoot for the woods course or a 25-yard target, though. The 25. I'd have to write this stuff down and then change it. I'll change it. Probably right before each event, I'll change. But I stayed 2 days in a whole row with the Axiom. 2 days in a row. It's pretty good. All right, shoot some 8 mil for a little while and then some 9.5. Yeah. Much easier to hold. That 20 to 12 with 8 mil. It's a good mix. Good mix. Within the routine. And miss. Speed shoot, hit. I shoot speed shoot all the time. You know who? What's up? What's up? I could be I'm missing my micro, not my micro, my fiber optic on this one. Need to replace it. So that black on black on black. A little bit hard to see. Happy Friday to you too. You know who? Oh, I thought that was the anchor spot. Still looking for a good anchor on my face. Thinking of my anchor, not my target. Let's try that. Oh, shoot lower when I do that. That's a good spot though. Oh, maybe with this setup, I put it there. Just pull it back a little further. It raises my anchor point, making my shot go down. Just thinking it out loud here. Yes, this might be the trick. Okay. It's a good spot. And it's super fast, but I don't know about digging into my fingers too much. What's up, Roy? Additional close-up cam like that. Y'all like seeing the shots hit? Did that help any? I'm not technically savvy to do extra cams and stuff, but thank you for the recommendation. Right under it with that. I'm trying to get a 3-point hold. So I'm hitting it on my ear and on my cheek. So when I got all, I feel more secure. I feel like I'm in the same spot every time. Yeah, I'm practicing right now. Did everybody see the reviews that Nathan did this morning? Yeah, I didn't watch them all. There's a lot, but yeah. Right under it every time with that hold. But dang, I like that hold. Wish I had my chronograph over here. Because that is scorching. Oh, that's the other problem when you're such a heavy band. I was pulling it back pretty heavy. Morning, John. Same thing. Okay, well, I gotta aim high to do that. I don't want to have to aim high. Could get a narrower fork, but they don't make it. I love this thing. Okay, yeah, I can aim higher and hit it most of the time, but always to bring back the pond. Yeah, no doubt. I was going to the cypress swamp this morning, but um, I didn't have much time today. I don't think I have about an hour. thing in there loud on the phone. Thank you, Turtle. What's up, buddy? I think I'll see it. Is that close enough? I hate to zoom my big old head into it too much. I suck. All right, back to short draw. Okay. That's right on track with this. I mean, I guess that's good. Still learning. Still learning this short draw stuff, you know. Four in a row, then I missed the last one like by that much. This is robots replacing them. Oh man, I'm gonna change these bands on here. I think my buddies are in here. I ain't gonna lose nobody. Ain't many people in here to lose. Made a set of bands just for this moment. Another 24 to 12. I didn't even get to shoot some daggum 9.5 with these bands yet. Something I never thought about this Axiom. One thing I do love about it is I know I'm trying to seem like I'm trying to sell it, but I've never sold one. Um, the screws on the backside. I know a lot of them are, but some of them I have are not. Like like I'll point them out which ones aren't. But for when the way I do it, and can hold the clip down and hit it from the back. It's a lot more ergonomically pleasing to change the bands. Ooh, I got these bands a little too short. What's up, Paul? Sorry. Baby, come back. I'm back, Paul. These might be too short. I don't know how I cut them too short. That's fast. Thought I cut them the same length. Dang, son. That is getting it. That's good for the 8 minute 9.5. Shoot some 9.5. Oh, that feels so much better. I think it might be 9.5 all the time. Yes. Yes. Come on. Come on, get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I thought I was enjoying that 8 mil, but I think I might be stuck with 9.5. True Halt Work. What's up, brother? Coin. What's up, buddy? Made bail. Score again. What's up, brother? Working on coin. Got my finger wrong there. Right there, right there, right there. I seen it. see you must have been in jail since you haven't been live. I think I went 3 times yesterday. I missed Sunday and Monday. I think that's the only days I missed. And then went maybe 2 or 3 times every other day. I don't know. This doggone 8mm is shooting accurate just is uncomfortable with this heavy of a band. You might be in jail, yeah. These bars can't hold him back. Yeah, dude, I've been going live a lot. All right, let's go about 12.5 a little bit. Oh, yeah, 12.5. I like hitting those little targets with this little tiny ammo. I mean, ain't that little, I guess, to most folks. May have been in jail. It's not hazardous. Oh my God. What do y'all shoot? Y'all, it's 9.5 or 8? Most of y'all? I'm just curious. I'm so back and forth right now. What do y'all like the best? You like both? You like it both ways, Coin? What's up, everybody? Andrew, 9.5, 9.5, 8 short draw, 9.5 long. There you go, Cody. Me too. Same back and forth between 8 and 9.5. Yeah. What y'all gonna do in the what you gonna do in the tournament, Coin? And who else is back and forth? Cody. What y'all gonna do at the tournament? Reggie, what's up, brother? Thanks for the review on the Jinpu Green. Apple. Bought 5 rolls. Can't wait to get them. Oh, talking to Coin. Yeah. That stuff looks good. All right, back up to 12.5. Ah, these are so tight. I feel like they're gonna not last very long in that. Okay, 8mm on knockdowns, most likely 9.5 for everything else. I think that's so funny. I think I might be the opposite, Coin. I think I'm gonna do 9.5 on the knockdowns and speed shooting, and then 8mm on the woods course and 25 yards. Because I'm shooting total all short draw the whole tournament. Short draw, high style. Shoot the same exact way every shot, speed shooting and everything with this, and except for the ammo size. And I'm not 100% on which taper. I'm thinking this 24 to 12 though. Need to shoot some paper. Still liking the Jinpu, very good. Best ice cream topping. This is the question and answers always pop up. Like sardines. I don't know, Coin. I might have to just stick with 8mm everything. Putting the hurt on this 30 today. Beating it up. You know, like sardines on ice cream. I thought everybody liked sardines and some candy jalapenos. Maybe toss little grits on there. dry grits, make it a little crunchy. Yeah, I like the setup, but just a little bit too short of band is all. There's my daggone ruler. Got one around here somewhere. I think I cut these bands too short. Oops. Turn the ruler around the other way. They look like normal. What are these? Oh, okay. They are a little short. They're a little bit shorter than my liking. They're 6.5 inches. No, only you, Andy sounds disgusting. I don't want you want an ice cream like that. No, I wouldn't do that. I'd probably eat all that together though. That'd be kind of nice. The jalapenos and some grits and sardines, some some curry, and throw a little sugar in there. Or some Indonesian sweet soy. That'd be better than ice cream to me. Big bowl full of, put that thing in a blender, make a smoothie out of it. I don't know why they don't have hamburger smoothies and such things as that anyway. That's how I make my salmon. Oh yeah, for sure. I screenshotted that time, and I'm going to try that. Am I pregnant? I just look pregnant from the side here. Man, I like beating that thing up. I won't speed shoot like this. I will use 9.5 for speed shooting. Everything else is might be the setup. Sardine root beer float. Just pop a couple of sardines in my coffee. Oh, you need to whip that sardines up with some egg yolk, a little froth, sardine froth, and some sugar. Sardine froth. Man, you'll make me go try some stuff now. Oh, I felt something right there. We haven't been hitting it, but yes, I'm gonna hit it a lot now, I think. Yes, come on with it, Andy. You can't miss now. I have that confidence. Yes, I don't know how many that is in a row, but we're gonna keep it up. Till then. Crunchy and creamy, sweet little heat. Deception is deceptive. Ice cream, grit, sardines, and jalapeno. Oh man, maybe we throw some rice in there instead of grits. I know we're gonna. Who's gonna be in the house? Nobody's in here from the house that's gonna stay with us. Bring that air fryer. That house smelling good. right. Tired of hitting that 30. Let's go for that 12.5. And not talk during my release. Got him. 12.5. Just so true artwork. Very cool. Sardine stuffed fried Twinkies. Inspiration is running now. Imagination is running now. Hey, Dale Brewer. Good morning. Feels cool. Feel a little sick. Oh, man. About to give us superpowers. Like shoot fast. There you go. 12.5, baby. Oh, missed the old box. I hit that the 12.5 right above is missing, and I missed. A little spice rub on the sardines. You might not eat that. Yeah, you fry straight sardines, then Caitlin probably going to kick you. No doubt. I think she's already pre-mad with me about the sardine talk. Oh, I couldn't release that sucker for some reason. There we go. 12.5. I like it went through it. Good morning, Ron. I think practice area ECAT should have a few sardine cans on it for sure. Just for snack, right, Phil? Yeah, we'll snack up and then put them on the range. That should be a challenge. You see, if you miss, you have to eat Andy's culinary concoctions. Man, we'll make a birthday cake with some sardines on that bad boy with some jalapeno candles. Yeah, it's tough shooting speed, shooting with 8 mil. Sub Trek, you always been here chatting. He makes some cool looking frames there too, Andrew. You know what I'm eating then? He's gonna lose on purpose, Scorgan. No anchovies. I don't know if anchovies. I haven't had them very much. What's up, John Oswald? Watch Nathan videos on the XMX. No tears this time. Oh man. Oh, the Axiom X. Oh, the Axiom. I'm loving this thing. Yeah, man, that's cool. Yeah. True Halt's got make some cool frames. Y'all should see it. Dang, I told you I go broke listing. Yeah, man, they got some cool guys that come in here that make frames between Higgs and Hawk and Dave. I haven't seen Dave in a while. Who else we got that makes frames in here? Well, Schmo comes in here. Scorgan. Scorgan makes some frames too, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen his work, but and sorry, Ron, a barefoot slinger makes them. Who else? Am I missing anyone? Speak up if I missed any makers. But yeah, there's a lot of cool folks in here that make some beautiful work. And if you ever see Fast Eddie, if he pops in, sub to him, he makes some beautiful natties. I mean, Tim Henry. Yeah, I've never seen Tim in here before. But you got some cactus juice and wood chunks securing in the oven. Oh, nice. A Fast Eddie makes some of the prettiest natties I've seen. Probably my favorite natty maker. That's saying a lot because I think the world of Jordans too. Jordan, did you see that Kodiak natty he just made? He just posted. I might have to have that thing. It is beautiful. It's got the knob on the bottom. Oh yeah, so shoot some doggone 9.5 and see how I felt about it after shooting this 8 mil pretty decent. Am I missing here? Screenshot frames of fire. Yeah, they sweet, man. Oh shucks. Oh yeah, sorry about that. The targets. I've got to get some targets. Yo, bro, what's up, Josh? He's just talking to some folks in here. I know Andrew's subscribed to Josh Hickson. Okay, he makes some. He's the guy I was talking about a while ago that makes some awesome frames. One by one, we'll let you know, buddy. Yesterday, I told somebody I was going to send them some links if they email me, but I didn't check my email. It was a new person, I believe. Oh man, this 9.5 is so good. Okay, maybe I'll stick to my original plan. Is all the 10 meter stuff, shoot 9.5, and longer shoot the 8 mil. Yeah, one by one. Y'all don't tell him. Don't tell him no more. Skurgan, do you have any CNC to make leather targets? Right, Coin. He's been making some bangers lately. He always does, but these aluminum frames with the clips. I know you like that. Um, I'm kind of reverted back to a clip guy myself, Coin. I hate to say it, but I don't shoot many wrap and tucks anymore. I forgot how much I like clips. I kind of got away from them, but now I'm back. I remember back a long time ago when I used to shoot full butterfly. Remember that? When I used to shoot long draw, those days are over. Clamps. With the 9.5, I can see them out to about 30, 35 yards. 8 mil shooting in the Midwest. Can't see them fly at all. Yeah. George aluminum frames are so nice. Yeah. You got to get one. I have one. I don't know where it's at. I think I took it home because I wanted to not shoot it. I wanted to stick to like one frame, maybe two. So I have nothing but axioms here and then one speed shooter. But I really think that this is going to be my speed shooter. I can't get as many off, but I can get them off pretty good with it. They're all those. Well, that one wasn't. That one either. Most of those hit a can, so that's probably fast enough. Clamps are for champs. uh, I need to be shooting paper. I keep saying it, but I haven't been shooting any paper lately. Jordan, that sounded bad. I'll keep my eyes up there. Looking down the line. Oh, ain't much worse than taking your time, focusing, you feel like, and then missing it by that much. I mean, dang, I was missing more, hitting more speed shooting. There we go. The Axiom Jordan made with the copper liner. No doubt. That is a beauty. We made a couple of those natting, full natting Axiom and the copper liner or brass, whatever it was. Was copper, wasn't it? Man, come on. I want to get the highly anticipated one of a kind clip version of the Coin Worker Special. That was awesome. I think I want one. Yeah, I'm going broke soon with all this talk. Oh man. Finally. Yeah. Yeah, I've kind of controlled myself a little bit ever since the beginning. Had a few of them that I spent some money on, but not very many. Yes, that felt good. Right in the old red eye. Terrible shot. Bad follow up. There we go. Good follow up. That was a good one. I would have hit it. The darn thing wasn't still spinning. I've had time to shoot the last few days and probably won't until Saturday. But the weather gets nice. Got to practice to win. Got to practice to win. Yeah, man. You gonna shoot the pro class? You need to design it, Coin. You got it, Coin. You do good at ECST. A lot of big competitors this year. A lot of good shooting going on right now. I'm getting. We talking about practice. I'm getting better, but I'm not a tournament shooter. Just enjoying to spend the time shooting with my son. Yeah, man, that's the best. Coin. Yeah, that's the best, man. That's the funnest. Shooting with your kids or some new folks. Or your wife. My girlfriend don't want a part of it yet. 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I think that would have hit if it wasn't still spinning. That's 5 in a row. Pretty fairly fast on a 30. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, I might have to stick with the old Jim in today just entered as an amateur. You just entered as amateur. Cool. So Game shot equal the same points as immersion rate. What up, Hawk? Going down. Went a little earlier this morning. And stuck with same frame 2 days in a row. Almost. The axiom is where's that for me, I believe. Who determines whether you classify as amateur or pro? Yourself, whatever you decide. Gotta check out where it comes on. Right here in New Jersey State. Or in my state, not New Jersey, going to Tennessee. Yeah, you do. You make the call. You must be a pro if you win. So if you've won in the amateur, or I've heard that even if you placed in the amateur, that you should move up to pro. When you're a great shooter, you know what the great shooter want. Design great shooter. I think if you can hit 6 out of 10 on a 40, shooting a pro. I think that's a good rule of thumb. I mean, there probably is some better rule of thumb than that, but in my brain, if I see somebody shooting 6 out of 10 on a 40, shoot the pros. And if you can't do that, don't shoot in the pros. If you can't hit 6 out of 10, don't shoot in the pros. I mean, if you want to shoot in there just to see where you'd stack up against everyone, but if you can't hit 6 out of 10 on a 40, you're not going to win. What y'all think, guys? Is that a good assessment? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're good enough. There's a lot of shooters that can do that still don't have a chance at winning. God bless you. 6 out of 10 on a 40. There you go. I think that's a good number. 50% might be good too. I think people are ashamed to shoot amateur and shouldn't be that. I say at least quarter or half of the pros should be amateurs. Definitely an amateur then. Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with it. If you just want to see where you stack up, look, I mean, the fun is winning. Go shoot where shoot an amateur if you're an amateur, and try and win that sucker. You know, if you're at the top of the amateur, I guarantee you it's more stressful than finishing 3/4 away down the pros. You get that stress experience. No reason to shoot in the pro until you win it. Yeah, or at least because there's some good shooters in the amateurs. So if you place, I think you should move on up. What Shane like? I don't think shooting that ratio at home is a lot different than shooting. That's for sure. Um, True Halt Works. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. True Halt Works. You're exactly right, though. Big difference. We're obviously shooting live. Kurash, is that right? Kurosh. And thanks for telling me. Korosh. I butcher everybody's name that comes in here, so sorry. You're initiated. Reload my clip. Don't sweat. Pronounce it. Maybe there should be a qualifier for pros. Hit a 48 out of 10. Plus, you ever won, then grandfathered into pro. 8 out of 10 is a lot for a qualifier because there's going to be a lot of pressure on that qualifier. You know what I mean? But qualifier ain't a bad idea of some sort. It sure don't take much to get off track and back on. Same pressure when you compete, so really no difference. You can't do a qualifier, you can't do it in competition. Yeah, Larry, I agree. Or even change a few rules or things for amateurs to make it more enjoyable. Thought that for a while. Didn't really thought a qualifier was a great idea, but really just go AM till you win something, then go pro. If we had a whole lot more shooters, you know, I would say, yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Exactly, Paul. That's the problem. If we had more shooters, a lot more shooters, like more like a big golf tournament, having a qualifier would make more sense. I mean, it makes sense, but I think it'd take a lot more shooters. I think it's just placing. Even if you place, even if you win in any event, say if you win the Woods course on the amateur or whatever event, if you are a winner of one of those, you could go pro if you want, or the top 3 finishers in the amateur. So every year you could theoretically have 7 shooters go up, right? Is that right? So that could add up pretty quick. And if you haven't won first place in the amateur, I think you still should have the option to shoot in the amateur. What y'all think about those? I'm easily to be convinced to change my mind. Just off the top of my head, hadn't thought it through. I could turn into a bigger field real quick, though. About 20 people are generally qualified as pros. The targets that come with simple shot orders size 40s. The smallest one is a 40. There's only one, so 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5-pack. I mean, if you win, Hulk would have been an amateur last year, ECST, but he won it. Yeah. The more pressure on the pros, I think pride and expectations make people sign up for the pros. Sure, placing in the top 20, even honestly, if you ever placed in the top 20 of pro, you could. I agree. I agree. Probably 20 to 30 people could truly be a pro. Yeah. I mean, there's exceptions that can like practice, and you first show up and win, but I agree. They send you a target with slingshots I ordered. Didn't know what size they were. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they do automatically send you. Oh no. Good question. Yeah, you could do either or. Top 20. Or if you've never shot in it, show with just send a video in of you shooting 8 out of 10 or whatever the qualifier might be. I just registered pro for MSS. I wanted to know where to fit in. I was happy with 20th place. There you go. Maybe make it larger for moving up. Like the top 10 amateurs go to pro the following year. Yeah, agree, Paul. I don't know how far down you should go, but if I can hit that one, 3 out of 4, 3 or 4 out of 10. Did cut my first can this weekend. Awesome, man. Took about 20 shots, so that's fine. That's not bad at all. I'm just gonna go join as pro and see where I stand. Yeah, man. Which just means you have an actual chance to place next time, Philip. Amen. Place on the podium. I mean, oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. So between any of your podium finishes or amateur finishes, that can add up pretty good to a lot of pros. It's not between your grandfathering in to anyone that's finished in the top 10 ever. That's a lot of people right there. Probably most of us at some point. Bottom 3 pro go. Even do a regulation too. Bottom 3 pro go amateur next year. Unless they want to qualify somehow to get back in. Because if I had a bat like last year, I got disqualified for turning my scorecard late. I'm in the bottom. If I got to show up and shoot in an amateur next year, I probably wouldn't show up. So there's that. Or just had a bad week. Band's busted on something. Or I did pro at MSS because I heard they were going to make all the targets closer and bigger for amateurs. I didn't want that to. I agree with that, Larry. I think 2 years ago I placed 28th ECST. Then I did great at HSS and first to aim. Yeah, right. Exactly, Coin. So as it stands, with as few shooters as we have, you kind of need to stay like it is. Choose at your own discretion. I mean, shooting the pros, if you're gonna see where you stack up, like Philip said. I mean, was that Uncle Larry? Uncle Larry said, and so you got people that's trying to win it, and then people just want to see where they stack up. You bomb the knockdowns. I remember that. Coin, you're just getting gooder and gooder. Yeah, Coin had it. He was in the top. I don't know. Maybe he was even leading it going into the knockdowns before you crumbled. Crumbled. We all done that before. At some sport somewhere along the way, I'm sure. Where's y'all's biggest crumbling moments? Don't tell me you ain't ever had a crumbling moment. I'm a pro at some events and amateur others. No, dude, you pro at all of them now. You got that speed shooting going on like crazy. Most accurate shooter out here, as far as I'm concerned. No magic allowed, coin. Boom. I would spend all my money in the Calcutta. If they had a Calcutta, it'd be all on Josh. Yeah, I was running second in the woods and did a great in the distance and fell apart, as Nathan talked about. Nathan got him. Blame it on Nathan. Oh man, poor Nathan. Why's he not here? I'm just ready to wreck the practice range. He did wreck the practice range at MSS. He said, "What's that?" Boom, shoot it. Ooh, what's that? Boom, shoot it. What's that? Shoot it. Hit it. That's so funny. About 20 straight minutes, he was just hitting everything. It chilled you out. Talking about Nathan. Going a little left here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Left no more. All right. Uh, there we go. Dead red. Dead red. Oh man. That's the best part of the range, is the funnest. I'm ready for Night Woods course run. No rain. That's right. And there's not going to be any rain this year. Hope you guys live again so I can watch them from home. Heck yeah, dude. We'll be live much as we can. Tic tac toe. The Woods course. I hope it rains and it's muddy as crap. I hope we're all in rubber boots and ponchos. Now that I'm shooting short draw. Full butterfly wouldn't want that crap. That was fun that year. It was so, was it, it was 2 years ago, I think it was. It was so wet and it was slippery. I mean, and there was some hills, people falling down in the mud. It was hilarious to me. Cutting a pool noodle, make a comfort bucket already. I'm carrying all my stuff in a bucket with another bucket on the bottom just in case. Never know. With the pump bottle. Come on, man. What you doing? Bring poncho, no rain, no poncho monsoon for sure. For sure. See you, True Hawk. Can you start a bit earlier next Friday? I've already drove home now. Just for spin of the earth. What's up, wisecracker? Matron, what's up, buddy? Oh man. I'm fixed to get off here myself. I'm not gonna be here too much longer. Shoot this last pocket full. I gotta run to the post office. Ship some of y'all's stuff out. Who's in here? I don't want to say who I'm shipping what. Always scared. I say that I'm shipping somebody something and their wife's right next to them listening. It's like, what is he shipping? What'd you buy? So I never talk about who buys what from me on here. Caitlin's going to shoot this year. Heck yeah. Ammo as rounds the earth must be. Yeah, she better shoot. Karen said Caitlin's shooting, ain't she? I said, yeah, she's shooting. Band tear. I've just seen it too. Dang. Everything costs $20. That's a good. I just sent it to you. It's for free, right? I got some. I made up. Got some cool necklaces though. I haven't put the finish on them yet, but some of them's got like boom, boom. Watch these. I like this one here. It's got the light colors and the dark. Ain't quite finished with them yet. They're messing around with them. I got to send a few of them off today. I think it's a $6 minimum to send anything. No doubt, man. Thank you, Major. I haven't found. I found out about the day the shipping on that today, Major. We wearing necklaces. Oh, cool. Appreciate that. The purple one. You'd be lucky to give that away. The purple one. The purple. It was anything purple. You know, I thought about. I'm gonna have to dye some of them. Some of them that just don't have a. They look good. Dye. Oh, I got a tube shooter. Tubes. Oh, I hate this pouch. Haven't shot this thing in much lately. As y'all folk you mentioned. No, this is not. This one is hard to find. I wish I could find another one, but I don't even shoot it. I'm shooting the tube shooter, the Axiom and speed shooting flat bands. I can shoot more rounds off, but I can't. I'm not as accurate for sure. That's what happens to this stupid little pouch. I need to set an 9.5 frame up for it. I can shoot this thing pretty good. I think the right setup for all these are. All of them's gonna hit a can. Every one of them. That one wasn't. that was. So those will hit a can. Most of those. I meant to attach those loops in the frames. Never really got. All right, folks, you guys are awesome and can't wait to see you. DC, I got to run. All right, Coin, glad you hung out with us, buddy. Appreciate it. Let's load up some more ammo. Put some more in my clip. Do some smooth it out. Boom. Boom. Boy, see, once you get speech, you end up doing this instead of here. Bad habits. That was the one good thing about shooting a different frame, speed shooting versus precise shooting, is one didn't mess up the other. And I'm afraid if I'm speed shooting with the same one, I get in the habits. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, dog. What's up, Maria? Doing great, doing great. Weekend. Yes. Making coffee and getting outside. Heck yeah, dude. You're gonna make some work on some frames today. But not for me because I have a lot of studying. Oh. Got one more little pocket. Good luck. Come on now, come on now. You come to me, I'm not going to you. Come to me, I ain't going to you. All right, got 1.5 handfuls. Got to finish that double bit. Oh man, I can't wait to see that one finish. What do I do? My day. This is it. I'll do this all day long till dark, and I get up and I do it again. Now I work. I work too. I do floors. I do decorative concrete. Yeah, that green one's gonna be fire. I love that green one. You catch some tiny fish tonight? Super tiny. To go to work and stay home. To go work or stay home. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's not much that's not legal in the tournament. No magnets on like the bands. No wrist rockets. And no, I think 120 width is the biggest width, if I'm mistaken. That's pretty much it. And the ammo size is from 6 millimeter to 9.5 millimeter. Anything smaller or bigger is not allowed. Anybody else think of any other rules? Come on now. Okay. Handful. I'm thinking, are you allowed to put no walking off the line and coming back? That's true. And there's inside stuff there, but yeah, that's hilarious. Dang, that was a 1/4 inch. Here's another 1/4 inch. Hit that thing dead center of that 30 with that 1/4 inch. Dang, that's fast. That's all 8 mil here. Uh-oh. Okay. That's some funny stuff. Hey, did you get the email? Oh man, that's funny, Josh. I might could learn to shoot with this 8 mil speed shoot with it, but I'll just probably try it on paper later. See how accurate and time it. Hard to get in the pouch. I think the big problem with 8 mil is if it turns around, I don't know what's gonna happen with it. With 9.5, if I turn it around backwards and shoot with it, nothing's gonna happen different. Something most would not realize is if you're shooting and have a band break, you can't go get another frame. So always have a backup. Good point. Good point. I'm going to work. Hi, Hawk. Good to see you, buddy. Have an ankle holster. Oh, dudes. Hit the like button on your way out, guys. I'm fixing to get out of here. And that was a blast. I'm just checking the backup bands or have a backup sling. Yeah, have a backup sling because I think some events you only have a few minutes to shoot, like on the knockdowns. I think you have 2.5 minutes to hit 5 shots. So it'd be hard to change your bands in that little time frame. So just have a backup frame on you. It's, on the woods course, you got plenty of time. If your brands break, I think you can just change them out. Not a big deal. But everything else is pretty. Have a backup frame on you. Bye, guys. I enjoyed it. Talk to y'all later.